Hi everyone, I am Pankaj Kumar and you are watching Mechanical Engineering Knowledge Junction. Today we are going to do another problem of lathe operations in MasterCam 2018. So this will be the another tutorial for the series of tutorial which was based on lathe operations in MasterCam 2018. Before starting this tutorial, I want to say that if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe button and press the bell icon to get all the updates from my channel, and also don't forget to share your valuable comments and suggestions in the comment section. If you have any doubt or query related to this tutorial, you may ask in the comment section. So let's start our tutorial. So this is the actual profile that we are going to generate in the MasterCam. I'm going to draw only half profile of this, and I will rotate that half profile to get the full profile. So first of all, open MasterCam 2018, click on file, then click on configuration, and then go here and select the metric and then click OK. Now for drawing any profile, you will have to go to wireframe and then select line in point, and now carefully look at the profile. Now we are going to consider this point as origin, and we are going to draw this profile on the left side of the origin. So we are going to first draw this point to this point, and the distance will be 18. So start from this point and release here and go here and give the distance 18 and then press enter. Now again you have to go from this point to this point. You have to always note that for this is also a chamfer, or we can also draw direct this inclined line. For chamfer we have to draw another 2 mm upside and then 2 mm on the left side in horizontal direction. Now go to MasterCam and then click here and go upward direction and give the length as 2 and then press enter. And now click here and go here and click here and now give the 2 mm and then press enter. Now we have to go from this point to this point, and distance is 7 minus 2, that is 5. So click at this point and go straight and give the length as 5 and then press enter. Now again we will have to come from this point to this point. So this is inclined line. For inclined line we have to find the end point coordinates. So the end point coordinates of this point is coordinate is minus 15 comma 18. So click at this point and then go here and click and give the minus 15 comma 18 and then press enter. So you can clearly see that we have reached at this point. Now again we have to move from this point to this point. Again this is inclined line. Now we are going to find the coordinate of this end point. So the coordinate of this end point will be in x-axis it will be going to 15 plus 2, that is minus 17, and in y-axis it will be going to 20. So minus 17 comma 20 will be the next coordinate. So click at this point and go to plus xyz and give minus 17 comma 20 and then press enter. So we have come to this point. Now we have to go from this point to this point in a horizontal direction 5 mm. So click at this point and go here and release here and give the distance 5 mm, then press enter. Now we have to create this curve. For that we have to again create this end point position, and the coordinate of this end point is minus 42 comma 20. So go here and click OK, and now click on point position and type the point position, and the coordinate of the point is minus 42 and 20. So type minus 42 and comma 20. You can clearly see that if you start typing you will get a box in which you will type will appear. Now press enter. So we have created a point here, and now click OK. Now we have to go in this and select arc end point and select this point and this point carefully and curve upward and release here and go here and give the radius as 40 and then press enter. Now click OK. Now since there is no need for this point, select this point and press the delete button on your keyboard. So now again there was a fillet chamfer for this option. So click on chamfer entities, select and give the distance as 2 and the angle is 45 by default. Now zoom it and click here and here and now click OK. OK. So we get the chamfer here. Now we have to move from this point to this point. For that we are going to do from this point to this point and after this point to do it, and I will create the fillet. So we have to go 5 mm straight and then 5 mm upward direction. So now click OK and again click on line in point and click here and go straight and give the value 5 and then press enter and go again straight and give the value 5 and then press enter and now again go here and go straight in horizontal leftward and give here 10 and then press enter. Now click here and join this with this line and give the here value as you can clearly see that the 50, that is 25. So click here and give 25 and then press enter. Now we have to join this to this and then click OK. Now you can clearly see that in figure that there is a fillet of radius 5 mm. So that click on fillet entities and now select radius is already given 5 and now select this line and this line and now click OK. So we have carefully and clearly created our profile correctly. Now right click the mouse button and go to isometric view and zoom in and again go to solids and now click on revolve and click on chain and select the first chain and the last chain and now click OK and now select the axis about which we want to revolve. So this is the axis and now click OK and for solid view click on outline shaded. So this is the our profile that we get after revolving. And now again we are going to come back in wireframe view and click on right button of the mouse and go to top view for easy selection of profile. Now we have to select the machine. For that click on machine, then this is the problem of lathe, so click on lathe and then click on default. Now we have to set up the stock for this profile. For that click on this plus sign and then click on stock setup and now click on properties. Now click on make from 2 point and carefully select the first point and then the last point and now tick here at use origins and give the outer diameter margin as 5 and the right margin as 5 and then the left margin as 20 and now click OK. Now again click on this property and tick on from this box and give the grip length as 10 and now click OK. Again click OK. So thus you can clearly see that our stock setup has been done. This is the right margin of 5 mm, this is the outer diameter margin of 5 mm, and this is the left margin of 20 mm, out of which there is 10 mm in grip length and 10 mm is clearance between the tool and the chuck. This is done for avoiding the tool collision with the chalk. Now we are going to generate tool path for various operations according to the profile. First of all, I am going to create tool path for the facing of this 5 mm extra material that we give in the right margin. For that click on face. Now select the tool of face, that is this tool is for facing, and then go to face parameter and give here a 0.5. I am going to remove 0.5 in one step. For removing 5 mm we have to perform 10 steps. So 0.5 in one step. For removing 5 mm we have to perform 10 steps. Now click OK. So you can clearly see that tool path is generated for facing. Now we have to perform rough. For that, click on rough. Now click on chain and then carefully select the chain. So this is the starting of the chain and this is the end of the chain. Now click OK and select this tool for rough, and now go to rough parameter and go into this box and select use a stroke for outer boundary and then click OK. So you can clearly see that tool path is generated for the rough operation. Now you can clearly see that there is no tool path for this part and no tool path for this part. So from here to here. Okay, for that we will have to perform the grooving operation. So for that, click here and select groove and then click on this chain and now click OK and then select the first and the last, that is the starting of the chain and the end of the chain, and then click OK and do not change anything in this and click OK. So you can clearly see that tool path is generated for this grooving part, and now we have to again generate groove for this part to this part. So again click on groove and again select chain and then click OK. Now start your selection of chain from here and end at this point and now click OK and again keep default and do not select any other. I'm going to change the tool. I'm going to select this tool and now click OK. Since we have already selected this tool, I'm going to select another tool for this. Now click OK. So you can clearly see that the tool path is generated from this profile to this profile. So I'm going to change this tool to the another first tool. So select this tool and now click OK and go here and regenerate the tool path. So you can clearly see that this is the better tool path for the as compared to previous tool paths. So zoom in this. Now we have created all the tool path for face, rough and to grooving section. Now we have to perform the finish operation. For that, go here and click on finish and now click on chain and then carefully select the first chain and then the last chain and then click OK. Now select the tool for finishing, and this is the tool for finishing. Double click on that and go to setup tool and again go here at home position and click on select and carefully select the home position, that is here, and you can clearly see that this is the 0 0, so our selection is correct. Now click OK and go to finish parameter and give the value in here as 0.25 and I'm going to perform 4 steps because we have to leave we have to remove a little bit material for getting our finish as very good. Now click OK. So you can clearly see that the tool path is generated for the finishing operation. So we have created all the tool path. Now we have to combine all these tool path in one sequence. For that, click on tool path group 1 and then click on regenerate all selected operations and now click on verify selected operations. So you will get another window in which we are going to see the animation of different operations. Now right click the mouse button, go to isometric view and zoom in little bit and adjust it accordingly. So this is our, and now we are going to play this. So now click on play. So this is the facing operation is going on. Now this is roughing operation is going on. Now this is grooving. First groove is going on. Now the second groove is going on. And now you will consider the finish operation is going on. So our finishing is done. Thus we get the required profile according to our question. So Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video as much as you can, and also subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get all the updates from my channel. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.